Hello, everybody. Mr. Grove here. Today we're going to go over the review answers on our fish and amphibians review. So number one, we got our shark here. What phylum would that be? That would be phylum Chordata. What class? That would be class Chondriichthyes. And is he made of cartilage or bone? So sharks would be all cartilage, which is why they're Chondriichthyes. So Chordata, Chondriichthyes, and cartilage. Number three, what class am I? So this would be the jawless fish. There's no jaw here on our sea lamprey. Do we have a single or double loop? So class Agnatha. Do we have a single or double loop circulation? So all fish are going to have a single loop circulation, and like amphibians. And would this guy be a scavenger or a parasite? So all those teeth and that sucker kind of mouth is going to be a parasite. So Agnatha, single loop, and parasite. Our toad here, so what class? Okay, and that's going to be a class amphibian. Okay, and cutaneous respiration or not, that means they can breathe through their skin or not, and that would be yes. So amphibians can do that. And then gills or lungs, so he lives on land, so that's going to be lungs. Number seven, a list of 5 key advancements or key features for amphibians. So that's going to be legs, lungs, a double loop circulation, and then a partially divided 3-chamber heart, and then cutaneous respiration. So legs, lungs, double loop circulation, partially divided 3-chambered heart, and then cutaneous respiration. Number 9, are we bone or cartilage for our fish here? So this would be a bony fish, bluegill. So bone, what phylum? Chordata. What class? Osteichthyes. And do we have a swim bladder or not? Yes, we do. So all bony fish would have the swim bladder, which would allow them to kind of hover in the water. Number 11, what kingdom? So this is the animal kingdom. How many atrium and ventricles in the heart? So the heart is going to be basically a 2-chamber heart for the fish. So 1 atrium and 1 ventricle. And an external or internal fertilization. So this is going to be external fertilization. So the female would lay the eggs, the male would release the sperm would swim towards the eggs outside of the body. Number 13, what class? So this would be a stingray, and so it's going to be a cartilage fish, so class Chondriichthyes. Is it a vertebrate? Yes, it has a backbone. And is it bone or cartilage? Cartilage, because class Chondriichthyes. Number 15, jaws or not? See what I did there with the shark? Jaws. So that's going to be, yes, it has a jaw, so it's not a jawless fish. Kidney or not? Yes. Operculum or not? No. So there's no bony cover to the gills here, which is what the operculum is. So yes on jaws, yes on kidney, no on operculum. Our salmon, external or internal fertilization? That's also going to be external fertilization. And that's the spawning, like what we watched the videos for the salmon. Do I have a lateral line? Yes. So that lateral line is going to be that sensory line that kind of goes right along there. What class or in what order, and predator or not? So what class? These are going to be amphibians. And this is going to be Apoda is the order. So this is our Sicilian. And is it a predator? Yes, all amphibians are predators. He's just going to prey on like earthworms and other things that are underground. So amphibian, Apoda, and predator. What order? So in this case, our salamander is going to be Urodela, class amphibian, and he's also going to be a predator. So all amphibians are going to be predators. So Urodela, amphibian, predator. Who urinates more, the saltwater fish or the freshwater fish? And so that would be the freshwater fish, because that freshwater is always going into their body where it's salty and sugary, and they got to therefore get it out. What is the tube-like unit of the kidneys responsible for the salt balance? And that's going to be the nephron. So the nephron of the kidney. So fresh water urinates more, and the nephron. In fish gills, the water moving against the blood flow is called countercurrent flow. Countercurrent flow. And so the water's going one way, the blood's going the other way, and so that maximizes the mixing of the oxygen with the blood. Do you have claspers? No. So claspers was a shark thing, and that was what allowed the internal fertilization for sharks. And do I have an operculum? And that is it right there. So a bony covering to the gill. So no on claspers, yes on operculum. And then lastly, what class? So I am going to be a class amphibian. Do I have lungs? Yes. Do I have a backbone? Yes, because you're a vertebrate. How many heart chambers? 3. And then do we have single or double loop circulation? We have a double loop, okay, which gives them an advantage. And is he a predator, parasite, or scavenger? So all amphibians will be predators. So those are the answers to the review, and I hope that was helpful.